Morning guys, lovely morning out here on the river this morning, and I thought I'd take this opportunity to have a quick look around Brando's setup, because it's a bit different to the ones we've usually had a snoop through. You know, I love having a snoop through someone's setup, and I'm really keen to check this out because, like, you know, me and Bliss were looking at a rooftop or a swag, and I took Bliss into the swag because it's got the old nanny knees happening and I didn't know whether I'd get up, but I've been looking at this one of Brando's and it's got me interested. So let's have a little check out of the setup he's got. This is it. So he's got the big Dodge Ram. Is it a Dodge Ram? It's not a Dodge Ram. It's big. It's a
Chevy Silverado.
Chevy Silverado. There you go, with the awning. So that's a
Camp Boss.
Camp Boss awning. There you go. Camp Boss awning. Rooftop tent. King's rack. Is that a roof rack that you've got on the back?
Yes, it's a King's roof rack to hold the King's rooftop tent.
So it's a King's rooftop tent and a King's
roof rack.
Roof rack, and you've got the roof rack on.
Yeah, just attaches straight to the top of the bolt onto the tub.
And then you've got.
So this is just. So the setup's not finished, but I've got the angle out of the old ute in here for now.
Yep.
So the idea is we'll have a couple angles in here.
Yep.
This is the kitchen.
Oh
setup.
wow! Look at that.
Yeah. So we'll have a couple of gas bottles in there.
Yep.
Water.
Yep.
So we've got pressure water in there. We've got the Invicta battery up the front, the Invicta Slimline.
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah.
Is that a lithium battery?
It is. So that Bluetooths to your phone, so all controls and is monitored through your phone.
Oh wow.
Bluetooth.
Yeah.
And that just charges directly off solar.
And
So,
where are the solar panels?
Solar's, it's not there at the moment, which is not set up, but it'll go directly on the top of the
Rooftop.
on the top of the rooftop tent.
Very nice.
Yeah. So the idea is that'll be completely separate to the rest of the vehicle.
Yep.
So last night, having that thing running flat out, I just wanted to test it. So that's been running since 3 o'clock yesterday, Arvo, and it's used 7% battery.
7%.
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
How many amp hours is that battery?
That's a very good question. I don't know.
It'd be a minimum 100, I suppose.
Oh, it's I can actually. Let's bring the app up and we will.
So that battery and setup runs the app. Are those lights built into the roof rack?
Yeah, they are. So they're built into the roof rack.
That's cool.
And
so that's the app.
That's the app. So we'll just wait, and we're just got to reconnect through Bluetooth. If it's right now, it's not going to work.
Come on, Brando. Does it need service? No, it shouldn't, because it's Bluetooth.
Yeah, it shouldn't. We'll just let that settle for a little bit. Might be the Samsung.
And do you like this awning? Oh, it does have the... So our awning is a 360, but it doesn't have the legs. So you could put these down if you've got a bit windy or a bit...
So it gets a bit windy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Oh, that's... Yeah. See, ours doesn't have that. It just spins out.
Yeah, so nice, really easy setup. So you've got your lights here. They just run off USB.
Yep.
So once the setup's in there, we've got power that's ran to the back here that will run to a power bank.
Yep.
It's not in there yet, but it will be. Just plug that in and that runs, so you can have your yellow or your white light, just depending on what you want.
So that's all wired into the...
Yeah, already wired into the Camp Boss.
Yeah, cool.
And yeah, it's just the whole idea of it is easy to set up, easy to pack up.
Yeah.
So you don't want to be frigging around when you set up. You want to get to your spot,
and
set up it and enjoy where you're at. And also when you leave and you're probably, keen to get going to your next spot.
Yeah.
It minimum time to set up, to pack back up.
So this is, what's something like this? So how much was our awning, our 360?
About 700.
700.
Delivered, I think.
And it's not as not. Ours is not as good as this. It
I
hasn't
wouldn't
got all
say
the
it's
little
any
bits.
less dirty, but it's not better.
Yeah,
It's pretty good for what it is. Like it's all a similar setup with the aluminium frame, and
yeah,
I reckon. I
yeah.
don't know. This is more PVC, is it, rather than canvas?
And that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like a, I don't know what you call it. Or
Yeah,
probably
there's-
airplane or something.
Yeah.
It's got like a ripstop canvas, which is the thin stuff.
yeah,
But this feels like PVC.
yeah. It's heavy.
And the camp bosses comes from, they're all for adventure bloke. What's
Yeah.
his name? Jace.
Yeah.
Andrews.
Jace Andrews, whatever. So
Yeah.
he does all this stuff.
Yeah,
I love it. So this is the first proper outing it's had.
Yep.
The reason I went with this is it's got access for my rooftop tent.
Ah, clever.
Yeah, so I really love that.
Yeah. So is that, how do you get in? You climb up here, do you?
Yeah, so basically this is folded up. And
Yeah.
stand on the
On there and up.
tailgate to straight in.
You don't need the ladder.
Don't need a ladder.
You probably notice it's quite a low setup because it's just sitting in his tub.
Yeah.
But as you said, it's still a work in progress.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it looks so low here because he's in a bit of a gully.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
the
That's not
ground's
actually
higher.
indicative of
Yeah,
how
that's,
high it would be.
that's right. And the whole thing, I designed it all to be low. One, just to keep it looking a bit smeeker.
Yeah.
But also so it's just easy to get in. You don't want to be climbing right up, way up into the rooftop.
Which is my problem with getting a rooftop on the patrol. How high I'd have to climb up, and it's not the climbing up; it's the getting down in the middle of the night if you need a wee.
Yeah,
That
it's,
was the issue.
Well, it
Or
depends
after-
on how many beverages you
I was about to say, a few iron jacks you might struggle too.
Yeah.
I've never had a drama getting into that. So I've had the rooftop tent on there for quite a long time.
Yep.
And I've only just started adding
It
the
just lives on there,
the
doesn't
rest.
it?
It lives on there all the time, so it stays there all the time.
It's not in the way because it's pretty much in line with the roof of the vehicle.
Yeah.
That's right, and that's what I wanted. Didn't want anything bulky and that would run into a Macca's bloody drive-through or anything. I just
You don't want to be that
KFC
bloke, do you?
drive-through.
You don't want to be that bloke.
And it stays packed all the time. So it's got sleeping clothes, it's got a towel, it's got a
That
couple
was my
pillows.
question, because the thing that I was opposed to about the rooftops is that you've got to pull all your bedding and stuff out every time. But you were saying you don't do
No.
So what have you got in there
So
bedding wise?
right now I've got 3 doonas, 2 pillows. I keep a spare change of clothes up there, keep a towel, and then a couple of toiletries. Leave in there all the time.
So, and you don't have to take those out, so that packs down without having to take any of that out, which
Yeah, easy.
I
as.
was not aware of that, but that's a game changer,
This
being
is-
able to keep it all in there.
This is the newest model of the King's
Yeah, this is the
rooftop. So it doesn't leak. The other two, I suppose the first one, the Mark II, had problems with water leaks.
Yeah.
Does this one have that problem?
No, so I've got 2 of these now. I've got one on my Cruiser and one here. The one on my Cruiser has been on since the Mark III's came out, probably 2 years ago.
So this is the Mark III.
This is also the Mark III,
yeah, yeah.
both the same, and it lives on top of my Cruiser. It's my work unit, and it lives outside all the time, and it's got no moisture in it at all.
Yeah, so that's awesome.
Because all it was really was to seal at the front, around
Yeah.
where the clam seals.
And because it's hard shell, yeah. Yeah, so
So we had a look at them a while ago, but even the Mark II was better, but not as good as it could be.
yeah,
Yeah, these are very easy to pack up. Yeah, so still got the bull bar to go on, driving lights.
Yep.
Solar on the roof rack is so going in a wedge tail, roof rack on the top. So
Yep.
nice and slimline, look schmick. They come with lights.
What was that, an eagle?
The
wedge tail.
Wedge tail
Yep,
roof rack.
yep.
I've seen a couple set up on different utes. And they look tidy.
Yeah, I've seen some of the wedge tail stuff, they are nice.
Yeah. So the whole thing about this is just to keep it looking tidy.
Yeah.
So this is about as far as you're going to go with accessories on the outside,
Yeah.
so to speak, besides your
Pretty well.
ute stuff.
Yeah.
And what about water? Like, what were you going to do about the water?
So the water got an inboard tank underneath the tray there. So all I need to do now is run the water pump into the water tank. It's about a 45, 50 litre tank.
Yep.
And that will pressurise. It will come to a switch in here.
Yep.
So I can just turn the pump on or off.
Yep.
And that will run straight to the kitchen.
Yep.
Just go straight through tap. So
Perfect.
I just have pressure water there. Is the plan.
Yep.
And look, 12-volt pumps these days, they're pretty unbreakable. Like,
Exactly.
They're
And-
quite tough.
Exactly.
I was always opposed to them, but use them on other people's vehicles, they're brilliant.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's
to have.
kind of a need to have now,
So
isn't
you
it?
never you'll keep the tub, never put a tray, or is that
Yeah.
see how it goes sort of
Oh,
thing?
I want to see how it goes. I'd never done a tub before. I'd always done tray and canopy setups. and I hadn't seen a lot of tubs, so I just wanted to try it, see if I
Get
could do
something
it.
to work.
Yeah. So the idea with this, so this slide out here, if we can get rid of this a bit, try and see in there. You can see we sort of half built it, just to get the size. So here we'll hold two 60-litre angles.
Yep.
We've got to use a 60-litre because the 80s won't fit under here.
Okay,
And we've got to build it slip, so we've got to have the base right on the deck to actually fit them in.
Yep.
And then once the 60s are in there, the rest will be tooling and and cooking accessories.
Yeah. So did you build this?
So
did you make this?
So the guy that sold me all this, the guy Bishop, like Chris Bishop in town, SCB Hire, I think he calls himself, sold me all this. He built this, so you see his stuff in a lot of places. Like, does he do bull bars and that as well? I don't know. I'm not sure.
I just see it on lots of utes driving around the steps and stuff like that.
Yeah,
He's more of an accessories camping.
More does accessories and camping, and does a few odd jobs here, and like things here and there. But he's very, very good at what he does. That's why I got him. So he's designed and doing all this for me.
And he's in West Wyalong, is he?
He's in West Wyalong.
Yeah.
Well, that's good, nice and local, easy.
Yeah, brilliant. Very, very, very clever fella. So yeah, so he's designed all that for me.
Yeah.
So we're still a work in progress to get that in there. We got on the other side. I'll get this in. So here we got the ARB compressor.
Yep.
So it comes with a tank. So these come in a box and a kit. And all I've done is pulled it out and just fitted it myself to here.
Yeah.
Obviously this is just temporary.
Yeah.
To run my fridge. Got the Tough Terrain compressor lead.
So that's the lead. I don't know what that was.
How cool's that? That is super cool.
Yeah, so I've never actually used it. I think I've got a loose at the bottom there. I've actually never used it before.
What an awesome idea.
That's the sort of setup I'd like in the patrol at some point.
Yeah,
that is a cracking idea.
Something that's a twin compressor too, isn't it?
Yeah, twin compressor. It goes pretty hard.
So you buy the compressor tank and the hose reel in a kit?
No, so the hose reel comes separate.
Yeah.
The tank and this, they all come
together. Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, that's just sitting there temporary now. I wanted to see how it works and how it is used. Then I can actually put it in proper.
Yeah.
The only thing is you do have to reel it back up by hand.
Yeah, but still.
Which is fine.
It's just such a good thing that's out of the road.
It's out of the way and it looks tidy.
Yeah, it does.
And it's always there.
Yeah,
you can't forget your hose. Like we're just still running just an air compressor.
Yeah.
From King's that we've had since the get-go.
Yeah.
And it's been a good thing, but I'm looking for something a bit more permanent like that.
Yeah.
So we've got the drawers in there.
But you've been talking about that for ages.
And they've got the wings on the side, and all I do is just put crap in there.
Yeah.
Some things are useful, some of it's just there because it's too lazy to get it out.
Yeah.
So I want to set up something like that in that space at the back.
Yeah.
Even if it's just got a connection here, and you can just plug it in.
Yeah.
But you can there, but you got to put your hose somewhere else. So that's a good idea.
That's a really good idea.
I like it. So like I said, I probably need to get it in there more. As you can see, it's only just
it's all a work in progress type of setup.
Oh, exactly. We'll I'll grab his again when we get it finished.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. We'll
do an update on where it's at and how it's going.
Yeah.
If you want to, I'll tackle this up. I'm just gonna have a look at the backup of it because, like I said, the whole thing is designed to be easy and.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if you don't mind, Brando, you pack that up and we'll do a quick talk on the vehicle itself.
Yeah, perfect.
Is that all right?
Yeah, that's perfect. That's fine.
Just quick what it is and
so I'll
what do you think of it?
Yeah, that's right. So so it's all pretty simple. I've only packed this up once, so I'm out of practice from doing it. In saying that though, it's still
very easy. Like the one we got's very easy.
That flap over the top. And what I love is these little ratchets they bring with you. Super easy to use.
Yes.
So you can do them up. When you're done, you just pull your little trigger
Oh yeah.
Very easy.
Yeah.
And so they seem to work well. They're nice and tough. I did them up quite tight last night just to see what they'd handle, and they did quite well.
Yeah.
As you can see, it's all just nice and easy.
Simple.
When I was watched Jace do the talk about the setup and how it all works, it just seemed easy to use.
Yep.
That was the whole idea.
Which them blokes would know what they're doing. They've been smashing around Australia for God knows how long.
And look, and that's
in
why
really remote stuff, which is what we like doing.
that's right, and that's why I like Camp Bosses. It's designed by blokes who are doing it and are still doing it.
Yep.
And obviously are constantly improving what they do.
Yep. Yeah. Built by someone who specifically made it for what.
Yeah, they know what works and what doesn't work, and
Yep.
they've obviously used other products and then come up with their own. And,
Yep.
and look, I just love it. It's,
Yeah.
So that's taking bugger all,
Yeah. And it's done.
and it's done. So they've got these nice straps here, and look, everything just feels quality.
Yeah, it does.
Like, just feels well built.
Like, yeah, it does.
Like even like down
The
to the
thickness
straps.
of the, yeah, like look at that.
Yeah,
Like
that.
just the little, something small like that, which is such a solid piece
Yeah,
of gear. That's not,
because you don't want to be out somewhere and have it like fail after
yeah.
6 months, or
Yeah.
sitting out in the sun. You don't want it to.
Well, we had a cheaper one to start with, and we were up in Kosciuszko and a windstorm come through, and it just bent the absolute Christ out of all of the stand-up poles, and then it
yeah.
wouldn't puff back up into the thing properly because they were all bent. It was just, it wasn't, just wasn't ideal.
And look, the best thing. So this is obviously it's wet at the moment, putting it away.
Yeah.
The best thing is you're not dreading pulling it apart. Like
Yes.
or something. You're not getting home going, shit, I've got to
Yeah.
crack it back up. It's
Because it's
I
going to
can-
take 2 seconds to get that out in the sun when you get home.
yeah, I can crack it open. So these obviously in here.
Yep.
See, and one thing I always forget is in here they got the pole.
Ah,
It's just
yeah,
there's some clothes on you.
yeah. Ah, yeah,
That'd
yeah.
scare the shit out of you. One thing good,
Yeah.
good thing too about the Chevy is it's got these little
Uh-huh.
ways to make getting here a bit easier.
Yeah,
It's on the Cruiser, that doesn't.
yeah. It's a bit more of a balancing act.
Yeah. You don't have to do this, but I like to roll it up.
Yeah,
This makes the pack up just a bit easier.
especially if you're going to have all your bedding and stuff still in it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I see.
they roll up there. Yeah, so you don't have to have them flapping in the wind, they'll actually roll up.
So
quite
if you
easily.
wanted to at night time, like if you were, say, up the Cape and it was really still and hot, you just have all that open and let the air blow through.
Yeah, exactly.
I see what you're doing.
And too, if it gets quite windy,
Yeah,
I've had it where it's been really windy and I've actually rolled it up just so you don't have it flapping and annoying the shit out of you.
yeah, that makes sense. She's pretty tough.
Yeah. And look, I'll be honest, I don't really treat this with, well, especially particularly on my cruise, I don't really treat it with a lot of respect.
Yeah,
You know, and you can sort of get away with it.
yeah. Yeah,
Like this lives outside, it's never inside, it lives out, oh, the ute lives inside, but it's just, it's never packed away, it's just
No.
always,
ah,
yeah, just makes things a bit easier.
yeah. So nothing's going to get pinched in the...
Yeah, you still do have to tuck it in a little bit,
Oh, yeah, I see.
see there, so you just,
Yeah,
get the air out of it. You'll just see there where it starts to pinch.
Yep.
You just go along and tuck it in.
Oh yeah.
And look, I researched a lot about what to use, what to buy, and that's with everything, like with the awning and
Yes.
with the rooftop tent. I ended up buying this. So originally for the Cruiser.
Yeah.
The reason I was thinking the Kings was it came down to the Darchie and the Kings, and
Yes. Yep.
the Darchie admittedly is a lot better
Yep.
rooftop by the looks of it. It's got a lot more features. It's got wiring in it, it's got lighting, it's quite a good thing. But at the end of the day, this thing was what, $2.5 grand, the Darchie was six and a half.
Yep.
So for
Yeah, the amount of money extra.
the amount of money extra and the comfort, from looking at the reviews, the comfort wasn't much difference in the Darchie,
Okay.
which at the end of the day,
That's yeah.
I don't need light. Like,
Yeah.
I've never
or,
needed a light in here.
Or is it putting a couple of lights in there going to set you back the $2 grand extra?
Yeah,
You know, the things that you can buy now, power banks and all that kind of thing.
yeah, that's
You
it.
can easily get lights and stuff in there if you needed it.
Yeah. So it's
And like you
quick
said, at the end of the day, it's a rooftop tent. It's not meant for hanging out in for, you know,
Yeah.
for half a day or lying in the afternoon watching telly and that kind of thing. It's meant for an easy, open sleep,
Exactly.
camp on a riverbank somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. So it's, yeah, and look, it's really comfy.
Yeah.
I've spent 2 weeks in it straight.
Yep.
At
Did
the
you?
start of the year.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh
Went,
yeah. Yeah.
Went down south.
Yep.
And that was before I had everything else.
Yep.
And yeah, it was fine.
Yep.
Never woke up stiff and sore, and yeah, it was
Yeah.
quite good.
And that's done.
Yeah,
There she is.
that's it.
Sorted. So that's nothing.
Yeah, that's it. And I was dawdling around,
Yeah.
chatting like
Chatting
it's,
while you were doing it. Yeah.
it's easy. A one-person setup.
Yep.
That's the whole idea. Is it's just easy to do.
Yep.
You know, other people can be pack up other things while you're just sit
Walking
the vehicle
around.
back up.
Yeah.
Um,
And because it is, now that it's packed up, you can see that it is kind of really just underneath.
yeah,
So you're not going to get that drag in a headwind or anything.
exactly.
So Violet is going to interrupt my walk around for YouTube to ask me, what are you going to ask me?
A shovel.
Where's Dad's got the shovel. Little tap on my shoulder. Can I have the shovel? Can you not see I'm like doing something here? Anyway, all good, Violet. Yeah, so you can see that it's nice and flat. So it's kind of going to be under any airflow, isn't it?
That's right.
Yeah. It's nice looking.
Yeah.
I'm butting back in now. Oh, mate. You reckon this is just temporary, isn't it? It
Yes.
sticks out the side a fair bit from the side of the car.
Yeah, so that I need to. This is about the third attempt I've had at putting that on.
Yep.
Still not satisfied with how I've done it.
Okay.
And the reason it's like this, so obviously Camp Boss bring out like quite strong good brackets. They're designed to go on top of your roof rack,
Yes.
but going that 2 inches lower,
Yep.
it just makes it too low.
Yep. Yes.
so-
yeah. Yeah.
Because I want everything lower, and it means I'll have to modify this to actually make it that touch taller.
Yep.
I can't go.
I wonder if you can just, sorry,
Yeah.
I wonder if you can just shorten or make a bracket similar but half as long.
Exactly.
Just make it same style but just
Shorter.
this long instead of that.
And one thing I've just got a concern about is just the flex. It's not a lot, but you're
Yeah.
getting a little bit of flex.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
There's not a heap, but it's a
No,
bit.
yeah.
Which, that's not going to cause a problem in the short term, but say 4 or 5 years down the track, if I've still got the setup,
Yep.
and it starts to crack in there.
Stress.
Starts pulling it out because this is only alloy oil, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's quite light.
So it's
Yeah.
gonna, you start hitting a few corrugations and
Yeah.
stuff. It's going to be just doing this all day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So all the
so,
pressure's going to be on those bolts.
yes, whether, like you said yesterday, whether I can go off this or run even another bracket just to support it,
Yep.
Yeah.
that still needs to be,
Yeah.
it's still got a few repairs, like not repairs, but I just need to modify that a bit better.
And that's as you kind of, the things that you're adding on now are as you're going kind of,
Yeah.
this is what I want, this is what I need, this is how I can make that happen. So it's just,
That's right.
yeah, once you've got the basic setup and that's what you want,
Yep.
then all the little bits extra are bonuses.
You just start tightening it up,
Yeah, exactly.
make it more practical and easy.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Anyway,
All right, well that is the big Chevy Silverado in the rooftop tent.
well, we're going to do a quick walk around of the truck.
Okay, well I'm going to hand over to Blisso
Yeah, I'm
and he's going to
taking
have a look
over.
at the big Chevy. I know nothing about Chevys. I called it a Dodge Ram. That's how much I know. So, and I got the look from both boys when I said it was a Dodge Ram. They were like, you idiot.
It's got Chevrolet written right there, anyway.
Anyway, I'll hand you over to Blisso and he can have a bit of a motor talk.
Righto, we're on, aren't we, Brando?
We
So we'll
are.
just have a quick look at the truck. He's going to go shortly. So I'll just give you a quick run over the truck.
Yep,
So what are we looking at here?
the side of it.
Yeah, there's one in every crowd. So what are we? What model is it? What year model?
So this is 2022 2500 Silverado, Chevy
Yep.
Silverado. She's yeah. Look, I haven't done a heap to the vehicle itself. Look, some tyres, Maxxis Razors. I've got
Yeah.
it on my work kit, and it cops an absolute flogging. So
Yeah.
that's why I went with the Maxxis Razors.
They're all right. They've got a good.
Oh, they're good.
No.
So I've left the stock rims.
What do you think of the stock rims?
I like them.
Yeah.
They look fine for the Ute.
Yeah.
And there was no need to spend like unnecessarily spend on upgrade, like changing the rims when I like the look of them.
Yeah.
So left the rims, put good tyres on it. Look, that's all you need. A good
Yeah.
tyre.
And it comes factory with all its steps and
Yeah. So
these sort of things.
yeah. So pretty, I think it's all factory pretty well.
Yeah.
So I haven't done a lot to it. It needs a bull bar on the front eventually.
Yeah, it's got a big front end on it, eh?
Yeah. So I've
Like
I've
it's
got the bull
massive.
bar. I've got the bull bar. It's in. But I want to colour match it. So the bull bar comes black with the hoop. So what I want to do is get colour match it to the white, so it looks with the bumper, and then
Yeah.
well, black's black. Have the hoop as black.
Yep.
I've got 4 of the Light Force, the new Light Force spotlights on the front, light bars in the bar on the outside.
Yeah, yeah.
So just lighting is a big thing. I like having good
Yeah,
lights.
you want to be able to see, especially around here, all the roofs and stuff.
So I do a lot of travelling at night, so I
Yeah.
need good
You
lights.
need to be able to see.
Yeah.
What are these lights like on their own, as from factory?
Look, they're pretty good. They're actually pretty good.
Yeah,
There's nothing really wrong with them, to be honest.
yeah. But you
Um,
just want that bit of extra illumination,
Yeah, that's
so you
right.
can see down the road a bit further.
Illumination. Yeah.
Illumination's a good word, isn't it?
It's a great word. It rolls off the tongue nice.
That's not a word I'd use very often.
So yeah, look, and it sort of comes with everything. You don't really have to do a lot to it.
Yeah.
So that's a pain in the ass. So let's stop that.
Jesus, she's all push button start.
Yeah, it's a push button start. It's got, so you've already got your what do you call that, please?
Navigation.
No, like
No.
your
Oh, your level.
yeah, your
Sorta.
whole shit level.
Yeah, the level of the car. So if whether you level, or if you're travelling on a track on a
Yeah.
camber track or something, it tells you what your degrees is before you're going to fall over.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, pretty well. So it tells you what everything's doing. Got your trailering mode. So if you watch the screen, and we go into trailer mode, it will change that battery gauge into, it gives you transmission temperature.
Oh yeah.
Goes back to battery, just so you
Yeah.
can watch your trans temp.
Yep.
And look, like I said, it's already got everything in it, so it's
I might duck around the other side, sitting
yeah.
there with you.
yeah, do it. So
So we've got all touchscreen everything, and
yeah,
it's still got dials, old school dials.
love the dials.
Is this the top of the range, the Z71?
I
or is
don't
it
believe
just sort
so.
of a middle level?
I believe I don't know if you can get it in Australia. I believe there's a higher model than this you can definitely get in the States, but I don't know about in Oz whether
Yeah.
this is.
But it has got climate control though, hasn't it?
Yeah, oh yeah,
So-
yeah.
So it's funny how it's got the dials, but it's also got the
That's-
climate control as such.
And I love the dial. So Mum's got the 300 and it's all touchscreen. It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
I love just being able to, it's so much easier to use, especially on the fly when you're driving.
Yeah.
Just be able to grab the dial and
And this is dual zone, obviously.
yeah, it is. Yep,
Yeah.
dual zone. You can sync it up. So you can change your, say we go, you're on low, you're flat out.
Yeah.
You want to get them both the same, and that just hit your sync and it
And it goes.
brings them both together.
Yeah.
I
I like it's not over technical.
No, it's
Hasn't got too much for such a big truck.
yeah,
It hasn't got too much crap.
No, it's basic enough. Super handy seat warmers, which are great.
Seat warmers.
Yep.
It's got mirror warmers.
It does. Yeah, automatic. So when you'll notice when it's dewy, the mirrors will actually heat up, and you'll see the lines.
So it does it automatically.
It does it automatically. So there's nothing specific. It just does it automatically.
Just does it. Yeah.
Got the seat blower. You just feel the air blow up your backside in a second.
Oh, that'll be lovely.
It is lovely on a hot day. Exhaust brake, lane assist, park assist.
Exhaust brake.
Yep. Exhaust
Jake
brake.
brake, eh?
Jake brake.
Interesting.
Your trailer, your tailgate, so you can drop it, lift it. Hazards, traction control, which is great to turn it off. That there's unhooked in the Australian models. That's your inverter. So the inverter's still in the ute, but you hit that button and it turns your inverter on, which then you can plug your
240 into.
Well, being from the States, it's what are they? They're
they're that weird.
Yeah, they're different. They're not quite 240.
Yeah, like 220 or something.
Yeah, there's something else. So you can't. It's not compatible anyway. Descent control. That's very handy. So heading down Talbingo, I was towing a boat. It's about 3 ton. Talbingo. Descent control, exhaust brake, and it would just sit at the speed I set it to, and I didn't have to touch a thing. It just sat there, cruise. It maintained the speed. Well, going down, climbing up, it just maintained everything. It was made it super easy.
Yeah. So have you had it off road, like tested in like an off road situation?
Not proper off road. I've taken it off road to a point, but not ridiculous. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy yet.
Not yet.
No, but
it's too nice yet.
Yeah.
You don't wreck it just yet.
That's right. But I mean, the things I have taken it to have been quite good.
Yeah. So it handles on the dirt all right, and things like that.
Yeah.
You don't find any
Yeah.
wandering or anything.
No.
Just being such a big truck, they can tend to get a bit of a body roll. Just a bit of a, especially with the factory suspension. I would have thought. I don't know if they do that. But.
That's right. The factory suspension, it's good, but it's too solid. So I do need to upgrade the suspension.
Yeah.
But look, it's for what it is. It's quite good. It sits on the road beautifully. Sits on the dirt beautifully. Even going quite quick when you need to.
It's got some flash gear, like not flash, but no, just user friendly, I should say.
Yeah.
It's got a bit of everything without going overboard.
That's right. So this here you can hook up to your house, so it's like your gate entry or your garage entry.
Oh, right.
It just knows where you're at,
Yeah.
and you get within range. It's just a radio signal. You just tune it into your whatever you want to open.
Bluetooth and like pairing it up or something.
Yeah, similar. It's this radio frequency, and you just hit the button and it opens up whatever you're opening up. Got your
There you go.
thing, which
Ah.
want to get out and white girl party, you do that.
You just drinking margaritas on the beach while you're driving around. Happy days.
That's right. You got your window at the back that opens for some reason,
Oh.
in case you want to yell at your dogs.
Right. It's a big truck. Like you look at normal dual cabs, and you get in there and you're all squashed up. You don't buy it to sit in the back. That's where the kids go, or your stuff. But here, look at the leg room here.
Yeah, there's a lot of room.
Jesus. I might get in the back. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
All the manly stuff. Look at it. Oh, where did you get in the back? Look at this. You can stretch your legs out, right? That's a massive amount of room.
Yeah,
for a dual cab ute,
Yeah.
Normally you're sitting up and look at this, it's got an indent for your head.
Yeah, it's good for real tall people. I don't need that.
No, I don't either, but it's just good,
Yeah.
so much room for a ute.
That's right. The back's got seat warmers,
Right.
so that'll heat your bum.
I just like how it's not over technical. It's still fairly basic, and it's understandably easy enough to use, I reckon.
It is really user friendly.
Compared to some of the new Ranger, there's so much stuff in there. It's mind-boggling.
Yeah.
And
They've kept it quite. They've got a lot in it, but they've kept it quite simple.
It's very simple. Like you look at that, and it's not over technical. You don't look at it and go, shit. How's that work?
Yeah, that's right.
That looks, to me, I could use that without too much trouble.
Yeah.
It's very straightforward.
Yeah.
Nothing too stupid. A lot of them, they're putting everything into the screen now.
Yeah, that's right. That's
so you haven't got your buttons anymore. You got a screen. You got to
Yeah, and
touch certain things to be able to access certain things to be able to use it.
that's right.
And I don't like but dubious that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
No, this is cracker.
Yeah, no, I
So
like
it's
this.
just a black interior, just leather.
Yeah.
Nothing too fancy, just nice, you know.
Yeah, that's,
Easy to keep clean too.
that's
So everything's easy. There's no real tight spots for cleaning.
Yeah, that's right.
Not that we want to clean them too much. They look better dirty. All right, we'll have a quick look out under the bonnet and then we'll better let him go. But yeah, it's got quite decent rims. It's got 275 65 20s. You know, my Patrol's got bigger tyres than this.
Yeah.
In width. So we'll have a quick look under the bonnet and then we'll let him go because he's got to get back to work. I'm holding him up here.
And that's how much I've opened the bonnet of this thing. I can't
I'm not sure how to do it.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. But have a look at the front end of this thing. It's massive. Like, you've got to sit behind it. It's a bit intimidating. It looks like it just wants to eat you.
Yeah.
So what do we got here? We got
6.6 litre Duramax.
Duramax V8
Yep.
turbo diesel.
V8 turbo diesel coupled up with the Allison Auto.
Yep. So there's not much to see under here. There's a lot of... It's not a very big donk.
No.
Actually, it sort of sits back into the firewall a bit by the look of it.
It does. Yeah.
You got your end of your front of your motor here, and it looks like it pushes back underneath that.
It does. Yeah. Pushes back underneath there.
But
Look, easy to service. It myself. It's easy to service.
Yeah.
Dual battery already in the vehicle, so they
come standard with it.
So one battery there, then one battery in a really good spot, way under there.
Oh yeah, that'll be. Where's it down in?
You can't really see. It's just
Down in under this. Oh yeah, I can see it. But you might be able to see it in camera, but it's down underneath there.
Yeah.
Cool. Is that the coolant reservoir? All part of it.
All part of it.
Yeah, down in there. So that'll be a great spot when you go to change it.
Yeah, it's not looking forward to that.
Yeah.
It's terrible, but well, the rest of it's pretty easy work. And like I said, I service it myself, and it's easy to service.
Yeah, well, Brando's a mechanic as such, I suppose, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
So he works a lot more on trucks and stuff.
Yeah, more.
It's just a mini
trucks.
version of them.
Yeah.
So how do you find the power and stuff?
Unreal.
Fuel economy and things like that.
Incredible. Fuel economy's great. Like I said, I can get it down to about 10 litres. Towing, going up to Albingo, I had it at around 16. So
Yeah.
it's good. It has had a bit of a tune done to the engine, which has just improved it. The power is just incredible.
Yeah. So factory power off the showroom floor.
That's a good question. I know it's 1200 newton meters of torque.
Yeah.
It's around 300 odd, or 350, 364, something like that.
Yeah.
Right now she's sitting at about 450, 450 horse.
And then you tune that off the computer.
Yeah.
There's no sticking on dynos.
Yeah, so that's...
Well, can you still do it on the dyno, do you know? And
Yes.
get it more pinpointed, I suppose, or more fine-tuned. But
We can. So when we put on the dyno, we're looking at upgrading it to 550 horse. And then we can actually find out our newton meters. Doing that, though, we've got to be careful with the gearbox. You can run into dramas putting too much into them, which you can upgrade. So these Allisons, you can upgrade them up to 1,000 horse.
So this is an Allison automatic. How many, what speed is it?
10 speed.
10 speed auto.
Yep, 10 speed Allison. She's,
Yeah. They've got a good name, the Allison box.
Oh, they're good. Nice
But like everything, they've got a limit.
Yeah, so
especially got a big donk putting out heaps of power.
Yeah, you got to be careful. Don't want to put too much into it. So got to be careful. If I do upgrade the 550 horse, I might have to upgrade the gearbox.
Yeah. Can you just rebuild the gearbox to suit, or you just buy another one?
Yeah, you rebuild this one to suit.
Yeah. But do you really want to do that?
No.
450 horses is a lot.
It's a lot. It's a lot for what I'm doing right now. I don't need any harder. Like I said, this thing will wheel spin on the tar.
Well, in comparison, with 20-inch tyres.
Well, yeah.
But in comparison, like the Patrol's running 120 horsepower, so it's running basically a lawnmower engine compared to this, and like 300 or 400 newton meters. So you're running triple the power.
Yeah.
And the old girl there on a good day runs about 17 litres to the 100 without towing.
Yep.
About 19, 20 on a good day towing. So this is cheaper to run towing than mine is without towing.
Yeah.
For a big V8 6.6, so, and the power's there, so I don't have to really work hard to get anywhere.
No, it never revs that hard. Even towing it, you're never revving that hard. It just sort of pokes along.
Yeah, they're not a hard revving, but they're very torquey engine.
Yeah.
So they're not a rev machine, that's for sure. But
and this is the whole reason I bought the Chevy, is because of the Duramax.
Yeah.
I just done a lot of research on the engines, and they've put a lot into these engines and improving them over the years. They've been around for quite a while.
yeah. So obviously the Dodgers have got the Dodge engine.
I
don't know what they're like. What did you say they were? A straight 6 or something?
Yeah, they got the Cummins in them.
Yeah.
The Dodgers. And look, like I said, I went this just pure because the Duramax is a proven engine.
Yeah.
They really give them a hammering to test them.
Yeah.
And I can't fault them.
Can't fault them.
And that's why I went to Chevys because of the Duramax.
Because of the Duramax.
Yep.
That's number one.
Yep.
Reason. The rest of it just come with it.
And the rest of it, as it is, good. Yeah.
Nice.
Yes. No, look, they've done well.
Yeah. That's a big truck, but it's a very big truck.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's hard. Like.
Now, how do you find it parking things like in the main street and things like that? Do you have any trouble with it?
No. It's like I've driven in around Sydney, Canberra, not out of drama. You get used to the size of it. When I first bought it, it was big, so I bought it from Newcastle, Kelly Holden in Newcastle.
Yeah.
And when I first drove it, it felt massive.
Yeah.
But now, when you drive it every day,
it's just an everyday car.
It's just an everyday car.
Yeah.
So I can park at the main street, no worries. Like I said, been to Sydney and Canberra, and not like, don't get me wrong, it's not as easy as parking a Camry, but. No. You don't, like, for the extra couple of minutes it takes you to park it, it's not too bad. Like,
yeah,
you just sort of know where you got.
It's not a game changer. Just think this is shit. You can't park it anywhere. It's too big.
Yeah,
you don't get that sort of going.
No, that's right. No, you can park it. You can still park it. Like I can park this anywhere. I can park the Cruiser, which is what I drive most of the time.
It's a cracker. So overall, what do you think? Overall impression. Yeah, how long you had it? A couple of years now?
Had it 2 years now.
So you bought it new?
Bought it new.
Brand new, yeah.
Bought it brand new, had a couple of years. Love it. I can't fault it.
You've had it long enough to go, yep, I'm happy with it, or could even be improved here or whatever.
That's right. Super happy with it. Like I said, I can't fault it.
You'd recommend it for towing or touring and that sort of stuff?
Yeah. Absolutely recommend it for towing, touring, working, and a lot of people have them for work gears. Absolutely recommend them for that.
I've seen them with some ridiculously big canopy setups on the back of them, and they look good, but they look bulky, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's right. The whole thing of this was keeping it looking as stock as possible.
Yeah. Keep it a bit more streamlined, factory look.
Yep.
With just a few addeds.
Yeah, pretty well.
To make it a bit more, not capable, but safer on the road, maybe.
Well,
touring around it, because Brando does a lot of outback stuff too. Go up the back ways, up
in the back of the territory and in the
Queensland and things. You're not just flying down the highway at 500,000 kilometres an hour.
Yeah.
So you're getting that back country. You're getting a lot of roos and goats and
bulls,
emus and cows.
Camels.
They just wander all over the place. You're driving through stations sometimes. There's no fences. So you hit something like that in this without a bull bar. So I don't know how it's going to handle it.
Yeah, ruin your day.
Ruin some stuff. So anyway, all good. All right. I can't think of anything else. If you've got any questions, hit us up. There's probably a lot we haven't covered. I'm trying to not be too long, but I'm wasting your time. He needs to go. He needs to get back to work. But so what do we got? 2024 Chevy Silverado.
2022.
2022. He's had it 2 years. Jesus Christ. Yep, no worries. All right.
Beautiful.
So, other than that, she's pretty stock.
Yeah.
It's a stock suspension. So, future plan is you going to upgrade it, lift it or anything, or just sort of keep it this height and just upgrade it, better suspension?
I won't lift it because I'm short enough as it is. I won't get in.
Yeah.
But I'll definitely upgrade the suspension. I don't know what I'm putting in it yet. The reason I haven't done suspension is because I haven't done enough research into what I want.
Is there many options at the moment for them?
Yep, there is. So I've been looking at the Petters suspension. I've been trying to see if they will do one for me. I like Petters. They put a lot of research into their suspension. They do quite a lot of different things for different vehicles. I put Petters in my Land Cruiser. It just made it a completely different ute. Yeah. So looking at them, there's a lot of different ways to go. I just got to find the best one.
Yeah, just exploring at the moment.
Yeah, that's right.
So you sort of want to keep it at this height. You don't really want to raise it.
No, there's no point. I don't need to raise it. I like the height of it.
Just make it a bit more comfortable.
Yeah, that's right. Just make it a bit more comfy. And when you get into raising things, you do start getting into getting a little bit more unstable. And if you start playing with it too much,
and you got to change stuff. And
you do.
It breaks things if you don't do it right.
Yeah, so I'd rather keep it the stock height, but just upgrade the suspension just to make it a bit more comfy.
Yeah. But for such a big truck, it's fairly compact in height and stuff. So
it is, yeah.
I'm surprised how high it isn't. If you know, it's high, like I'm here, and it's there, but it's not super high. It looks compact from a distance. It looks everything's streamlined. It looks like you can go places without having, like McDonald's.
exactly.
Have you driven it through a McDonald's drive-thru?
I've driven through McDonald's, KFC, Hungry Jack's. I've done a lot.
You haven't broken anything yet?
No, I haven't.
So that's what you want.
I've tried.
All right.
Yeah, it's good.
All right.
Yeah.
Good work.
Yeah, it's great. It's good. And look, and just quickly, just little things like your side steps. Like,
Do they fold up or they just hang out like that?
they hang it. They stay. They're permanent.
They're just like that?
They're like that.
Yeah.
And thing like stuff you don't think of, like naturally we want to grab to get up here, they put handholds in them.
Yeah. I just thought that was just a design thing to make it look pretty.
Yeah, no.
But it's actually got a use.
Yeah. So and they put handholds in there, so it's just everything's just made. They've thought about everything.
To make it accessible on the back. So are these reversing lights too, or they just, or do you add them on, or they come factory?
They come factory. They're reversing lights.
Yeah.
Yeah, they light some stuff.
And all this, what are these like?
So they're Chevy cameras. So what they do, they're for your toy hauler, for your horse float, gooseneck, whatever you want.
Oh yeah.
You plug them in and they talk to the center console.
All right.
And so that'll have your camera in your back. You can watch your, like I said, your toy hauler, your bikes, your car, your horses, anything. And that will display it permanently on the screen if you want it to. So you can constantly watch your load, what you're towing inside the trailer.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
It's a very good idea.
Very good idea.
Yeah. And
so a lot of stuff that we haven't thought of yet coming standard in a truck like this.
That's right. And if you have multiple, so 2 cameras can come out of it and they can display it both at the same time on your screen. So you've got a couple of horses, you want to watch them, or different points in your load you want to keep an eye on. You just set your cameras up, plug them into your Chevy camera, and it will just display it on the screen. And
it's all there right in front of you. You don't have to pull up checking stuff.
That's right.
It's all there.
It's all there. Watch it while you're going.
You get a bit of a warning before it happens, sort of. Exactly. Sort of see it.
Yeah, and there's heaps more things that I've missed on it. But
yeah. No, we'll look further into it when you get a bit further with it. When you.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got cameras, I suppose. Just your normal reverse cameras, sensors, all that sort of.
Yeah, it's cameras and sensors, all that.
Everything comes with all that sort of stuff these days.
Yeah.
All right. I like it.
Yeah.
I've never been sold on because they're such a big truck.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like, and they're expensive.
They are.
And there's still not, well, as far as I know, there's not a lot of aftermarket gear still for these trucks, as they're still fairly new to the Australian market, aren't they?
They are. It is definitely getting more, especially from when I bought it to now. There is definitely a lot more on the market, but nowhere near as everything else.
You know, so they're still finding their feet, so to speak.
Yeah.
But you can do them up quite well.
Oh, you
with
can.
what's available at the moment.
You can.
Well, there's a lot of custom makers out there with canopies and stuff. You can just build stuff to suit.
Yep.
That's the easy bit, but it's the rest of the stuff, the bolt-ons, I suppose.
That's right.
Bull bars and stuff. Is there a big range of bull bars or only a couple of?
Yeah, look, there's a few people that do bull bars. There's quite a lot now. A lot of custom guys doing them. ECB, East Coast Bull Bars, do them.
Yeah.
Off-Road Creative.
Yeah.
There's a lot of different guys doing bull bars these now, and they're starting to look tidy.
Yeah, and they're getting more and more popular. I'm starting to see them more and more around, especially in the towing or the caravan scene.
That's right.
We're starting to see quite a lot getting around now.
Yeah.
These and the Rams, they're sort of, I see more Rams than these, but I still see a lot of these getting around.
Yeah, it's just the best thing about it is you pay a lot for them, but you don't have to put anything into them. You buy them and you can use them.
It's ready to go straight out of the box.
Yeah.
So I could just hook my van up and go. It's all there.
Yeah.
Has it got trailer brakes already in it?
Yep, trailer brakes.
So you don't even have to put that into it?
Yeah, you don't have to put that into it. It's already got trailer brakes.
It's already there.
It's all on that dash there. It had all the your gain on your dash.
Yeah. Do you know the towing capacity of it?
I couldn't tell you.
I know they're ridiculous. I know they're...
I just hook it up and tow it.
4 tunnels, 4.5 tunnel. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, but I hear that they're fairly extensive.
Honestly, if it'll pull it, I'm pretty sure it's...
You just put it on there and go.
Put it on go.
Fair call.
Yeah.
All right, no worries.
Yeah, it's cool. And one of the cool features with the trailer, so you hit the button in the ute and it will test all your trailer brakes, all your trailer lights. You walk out, stand behind your trailer, and it will individually chuck all your lights on to test they're all working.
Oh, you don't have to walk back and forwards with blinkers and...
Yeah, it just does it all.
Or get someone to stand behind you.
Yeah, it just does it for you.
Rude.
What? Where was it?
In the chair?
Oh, he's in trouble.
He's in trouble.
He's in trouble. Jesus. Anyway.
She's magnetic, so she'll just click on.
Just so you know, this is our stubby holders.
Clicks on.
And they will hold a beer.
We'll hold a beer and it's got the QR code there. So if you QR code that while you're just sitting there having a beer, straight to our YouTube channel.
Yeah, you sit there and watch this.
Unless you just leave it in the sand after you asked Auntie to bring you a chair and a stubby holder, and then Auntie gives you the special Old Matt Crew stubby holder, and then you leave it in the sand.
With the chair.
How to not be favourite nephew.
Yeah. Good work. All right.
He knows he is. He knows he is.
He knows. There's a lot of things you don't know either.
I'm glad I don't.
Anyway. So just a quick look at the mirrors. They come out factory.
Yeah, so
So what are these? Sensors.
Yes, the lights.
And there's cameras under here too.
Yeah, lights and cameras everywhere.
Jeez. Yeah. How good is that? Jesus. They got everything like in places. Like I just seen this camera here. Is that a camera?
Yep.
Or just a light?
Yeah, that's the camera. Yep.
Jesus.
Yeah, so that camera there, it's that look. Is it that one or there might be one somewhere else?
There's two here. They're just lights now, are they?
I think they're
Are
just
they
lights.
helping? They're just there for help reversing.
Yeah.
So you
Oh,
just-
yeah. So help reverse, but also they come on when you hit a button. They all light up. So you got about 13 feet of working room around the vehicle. All the lights will light up and actually give you a working room.
Oh.
So if you're setting up camp, you hit your button in your car and it just
Lights it all up.
the whole.
You don't even have to put bloody lights on it.
No, they're already in there. And
Jeez.
yeah, they are quite good. So lights.
Should have
are
seen
front,
that. I should have put them on last night and checked it out.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's another day.
Yeah.
No, that's just a cool rig.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, we'll leave it at that. I'll let the big
Beautiful.
fella's got to go to work, not like
do.
us.
Yeah.
We get
That's
to
right.
sit here and enjoy this magical place.
It is a good spot.
We'll talk about that later, but anyway, good work.
Beautiful. Thank
Thanks,
you.
Brando.
Cheers.
Look at him. He's a good boy.